husband needs to be making like 650,000.
Cheated with money.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't really give a fuck, because I'm gonna do what I want to do.
And then I have to pay for my half when other men would want to provide for me? No, thank you.
My mama put my name on her lease.
Girl that looks at you like that, you need to protect her life.
She was everything he wanted in a woman. Ask him would he fully provide and take care of that woman.
The average woman does not even require that much. Don't feel safe because black women go so hard for y'all.
And in turn, a lot of y'all have took your degree and traded it in for an OnlyFans profile.
Hey guys, welcome back to More Than Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
What would his income ideally be?
150, maybe to 250,000 a year. 400,000.
150 to $250,000 a year.
My husband needs to be making like 650,000.
It's delusional.
Would you rather have a loyal broke or a cheater with money?
A cheater with money.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't really give a fuck, because I'm gonna do what I want to do.
This is sad. Very sad.
Look at this fucking generation. No. What? Nah, I can't. What the hell? I can't deal with that, bro. Talking about cheating with money so you don't care about love and happiness and being secure?
You're secure.
With money? That's crazy. Nah. That's crazy. But that's good though. You know, to each his own though. You know what I'm saying? Some girls, they want a cheater with money. You taking a cheater with money?
No, I'm taking a loyal broke female.
Loyal broke? But what if she stay broke for the rest of her life? Like,
Still taking it.
okay. You're not gonna say that when they getting you Chanel shoes every week and like that. You gonna let John?
Well, no, he doesn't understand. Guys usually have to take broke women, right? Now, that right there, some of those clips were old, but old is still new because tons of women still feel that way. But does it matter to me? No, it doesn't. Because easily traveling the world, it split the world in half, right? What I mean by that is it chopped modern women down to size. It made it to where you see all of these things available to you. So anywhere you go, you can land something like it's nothing. Snap of a finger, you find someone. Now, of course, it takes some know-how. By know-how, you know, you have to have some, not game, but some coolness to you somewhat. And as long as you got that, you dress right, you don't stink, you're okay, you'll land something. Let me go on to the next one.
He is 15 years older, but still wants 50-50 or gets resentful if I don't. Then you need to go back to your love list and see if this is a good man for you. Like, why would you want to? I personally would not want to be with anyone, especially someone 15 years older, and have to provide like half, like for me. And my husband disagrees with this too. He says, absolutely don't be in a relationship with a man that expects you to provide anything monetary. This is from a man. My husband's 49. Here's the thing. As we get older, right? Like even the 65-year-old maybe prefers someone in his 30s, right? In her 30s. The truth is though, men after a certain age are more prone to diseases and they deteriorate faster. So if you're a woman that is marrying someone 20 years older and he's been providing for you and you love this guy and you love each other and you care for each other, you know, you can play nurse later on. I know I'm being brutally honest today. This would be a conversation I would have with my daughter. Now I've found my voice and I just don't give a damn anymore. I'm saying it, okay? But if you're already like marrying someone 15, 20 years older and he doesn't want to provide and then you're going to play nurse for him later, like I'm sorry, I wouldn't do it. Do you want the honest truth? I wouldn't. It doesn't make any sense to me. I can provide for myself by myself then. And I'm providing the fun, the vibrancy, the personality, like all of the other stuff that the female provides, the energy. You know, I'm a caring, nurturing person. I'm doing all of that. And then I have to pay for my half when other men would want to provide for me. No, thank you. I'm not for that.
And trust me, that's how she feels that way no matter what. Her husband afforded her the opportunity to have that kind of mindset because he doesn't mind. Like me, I'm living overseas, right? Of course, my wife helps me, so that's different. But still, tons of guys over here. A lot of guys don't have YouTube channels like I do, or other things like other businesses like I do. But they're retired and they may not want to have them. They won't do anything, but they're still providing something because they're cooking, they're cleaning, they're washing the clothes, they're giving a man massages, giving them some. What it does, it equates to happiness, right? I think a lot of modern women miss that part. They miss that part to where if a man is older, you're taking care of him. You're doing it out of love, right? What do you mean you wouldn't sign up for that? I didn't sign up for that. I'm making my own money. No, you're not doing it because you sign up for it. You're doing it because you love the person. But I take that back probably because these women don't love guys nowadays.
Don't you agree, Mr. Feather?
Word.
Black parents, please stop putting your bills in your kids' name. I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying to be able to talk. But y'all, when I tell y'all I just turned 28 2 weeks ago, why am I still being punished that happened before I was even an adult is crazy to me. I know my mama probably gonna be mad on making this video, but it's like if I still gotta deal with it, you gonna have to hear about it. Let me vent, let me cook. But it's like, y'all, my mama put my name on her lease when I was in high school. Mind you, in high school you are 18, so you are legally old enough to sign a lease. Y'all, she ended up getting evicted, and so first of all, she got evicted after I moved out. I signed a lease when I was still living with her, obviously, but then when I moved out, she ended up getting evicted. Y'all, when I tell y'all this company, Gardner Properties in Michigan, yes, I'm calling y'all out because I understand you gotta pay what they owe, but it's like it's 10 years later, like y'all still bothering me when y'all garnish my wages, my Taco Bell check. Mind y'all, I'm 18, 19. I think I was 19 when they started garnishing my wages. Y'all start garnishing my wages. Y'all took my state taxes multiple times. This is when I was in the workforce. And now, 10 years later, y'all still coming for me. And now y'all trying to come for my spouse. Like, what? If it was me that did...
Man, that's trifling, but it happens to so many youth, right? I'm happy it didn't happen to me. My parents actually took care of things, but it happens to a lot of youth. And it's going to continue to happen. Things are getting harder. Things aren't getting easier, especially when you're in the hood. You can tell from the way she speaks and pronounces her words, she's from the community. She's from the hood, and things like that happen there. And yes, she probably has a lot more stuff in her name that she doesn't know yet. I'm sure there may be cell phone bills in her name. She probably find out when she tried to get a cell phone and couldn't get one. I could imagine, but yeah, it's a nightmare. Let me go on to the next one.
You really know how to make me cry and give me those.
To all these young guys out there in relationships, if you got a girl that looks at you like that, you need to protect her life, protect her with everything you've got, her feelings, her heart, everything. If things don't work out in the future between you and her, don't let it be because of your dumb decisions. Don't let it be your fault. Let it be mutual. Let it be just, feelings go away. But you don't hurt somebody like that. Once you hurt somebody like that, they will never be the same for the rest of their lives. Every relationship after that, they're going to be reserved and they're going to hold back and they're not going to give 100%. If you could see love, I thought love was just a feeling, but that right there, seeing that's love. That is what love is. She adores that man. Don't let your punk, piss poor decisions affect everybody else down the road. Remember that.
I get what he's saying, but it's weird because the guy's older, but he's not talking like an older man. A woman can just be into you and look at you and still be doing you dirty.
Exactly.
Right? That's what he probably doesn't realize. I'm not saying it's true, but you can't go off of the way a woman looks at you. I've known girls before that like guys and look at a guy like that and still be with the next guy. I've seen it. So you can't say that. And I want to say that to every man out there that's younger. Of course, don't look at every situation like that. A lot of times you get a woman like that, she is all about you, but you won't know. But keep your eyes peeled for certain situations. Of course, you're looking for it at every turn, but still keep yourself aware because once you start sleeping, you start letting little things go, the inch turns into a mile, and then you got a headache on your hands.
Ask any man if he met his dream woman. I'm talking she looked like everything he wanted. She acted like everything he wanted. She was everything he wanted in a woman. Ask him would he fully provide and take care of that woman. He will say yes. So your man is not doing that for you. You are not the one.
I think in the grand scheme of things, we all want to take care of the person that we're with, whether it's financially, emotionally, sexually, any way possible. With that being said, this 50-50 conversation is trash. trying to say you're not the one just because the bills is 50-50, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Most of us miss 2 days of work and we struggling. Not everybody, but most of us are struggling. The economy is buku right now. Right? Cost of living in Florida is higher than crackheads in the 80s. So what you mean? You're going to miss out on a good man with that mentality.
He ain't lying.
As long as that man makes you happy, treating you like a queen, striving to be the best he can be, has goals set, that should be enough. And fellas, get yourself right and everything else will fall in place. Once you become that person that you want to be, it's just going to line up perfectly. Now, what I really want to talk about is how the heck y'all saying bench CD Lamb because he going up against Sauce Gardner? Did y'all see what Stephon Diggs did to him last week? And he don't even try with CD playing a slot, even if he did Gardner. Barbecue chicken.
Yeah, see, the thing is, what a lot of women don't realize, as he said, times are hard nowadays, right? We're going into a recession, but still, not only that, it's getting cold. It's going to get cold outside. And women are going to need protect. They're going to need a man that can fend off a couple of guys, right? Hold it down and still make it. I'm not saying they're coming to those times right away, but times are coming. Winter's coming. And women need to prepare. And how they prepare is by finding a man they can be with and stop playing games.
My take on the passport boys, aka these men that are leaving the country to find their wives or to find women that they feel like are more traditional than American women. First comment, grip. Like, are you guys really for real? The fact of the matter is the average woman does not even require that much. As a woman in America, why in 2022 would I settle for a man that expects me to basically be a slave and maid? So, I mean, I see why y'all gotta go overseas to sell the to other women, but another thing you're missing and point you're missing is you need money. Like, it's going to take time, energy, and money that y'all can't even give to women that live here in your own culture. You guys are delusional.
And women like you is the reason why they're getting it, because y'all do sound language, shaming, insulting, guilt, and need to be right.
It's giving you need to be in a mental health facility, because instead of being introspective and looking at your actions, what you're doing that's maybe not working out in your favor, y'all would rather like go to another country and just continue the toxicity.
Huh? A few moments later.
I don't know. I feel like everything black women do is a problem.
You can't make it up.
I don't feel safe, protected, loved around my own man.
It's not my fault.
Men of my race, and it hurts. Because black women go so hard for y'all. We go so hard for black men. And they just never do the same for us. And I'm tired. Some of the comments I read were so hateful, just and racist. Like, the white man doesn't even have to do the job for you, because black men do the job of white supremacy for them. I've never been called ugly, unattractive, ghetto.
No comment.
And just all the negative things that people say about black women by anyone other than black men. And you know what? I'm sick and tired of y'all bullying us. I'm sick and tired of us being quiet. And y'all just wonder why we are quote unquote angry. We're not angry. Tired.
I'm crazy. I swear I don't love the drama. It loves me.
And get straight into it. This is another case of black women not minding their business. Y'all didn't care about men with a browser until black men happened to make it popular. But of course you feel entitled to being a BBC commander when something no longer benefits you. Although these are the same men that you said you didn't want, didn't need, and they are broke. I'm gonna be honest, going overseas to travel frequently and live does not equate to broke. But then again, this just simply speaks to the delusion and hypocrisy of women. These men have been very clear in their message. They said time and time again they want a wife, someone they can build with, start their family with, someone they can create a legacy with. What y'all heard was they wanted someone that they can control. Y'all minimize being a wife simply down to being a slave, even so much as telling those other women overseas that they're uneducated and practicing sex tourism. And in turn, a lot of y'all have took your degree and traded it in for OnlyFans profile.
He's cooking up garbage.
Nobody said anything when women were going to Dubai. We know why you were going. Nobody said anything when women were flying state to state getting flued out. We know what you were doing. Nobody said anything when Nigerian and Jamaican men needed green cards and y'all started falsifying marriage documents so you could drive your Range Rover with your red bottoms. Let's just call a spade a spade. Y'all wanted the option to go back to these men after the man that you really wanted was done dragging you through the mud.
Ain't that the truth? They wanted the option to go back to us. And that's why I made the video title of that yesterday, right? The video title yesterday was something like, they want passport bros to keep their money inside of America. And that's exactly why. She just said it. So when they're done with the guys, all the Pookies and the Ray Rays, they hit around 40, they want a man, no kids, hence a passport bro, right? Because a lot of guys that are leaving don't have kids. Guys are being responsible and holding it down. So they expect the guy to take on a woman with 5 kids. That's what they're pushing for now. And they're saying it clearly. Oh yeah, I got 4 kids, but I want a man with no kids so he can pay attention to everything I got going on. And they mean it. Why do they mean it? Because it's happening already. There's guys that missed the passport bro train that became suckers for modern women, right? They were the same guys sitting around, was in high school, working on themselves, got out of high school, that went to college, got a nice career, and okay, give me your 401k, spend it on me. Spend all your 401k on me. That's you about to retire now, spend all that on me, come take care of me and these kids. And guys aren't doing it. Guys are checking out. Guys are going to Philippines. Guys are going to Thailand. Guys are going to, Africa. Guys are going pretty much anywhere but staying around you because guys have smartened up. It's been a long time coming. Think about that, y'all. It's been a long time coming. Right now, if you sing that song,
A long time coming, a change gonna come.
you'd be so right. It has been because guys finally realize
This is the way.
Passport bros, cash for no.
it's definitely more to life than dealing with modern women like you.
Hold the line. Stay with me.
This is